Beans pudding. Yes, you had me right. I don't know what you call it. I know some people call it beans pudding, some people call it beans cake, and some people call it moi moi. My language, we call it moi moi. Yes. Hello, viewers. Good afternoon from Arab Emirates. It's still your girl, you. D. Oh my God, welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being with me on this channel. If you're a returner, we say thank you so much. It's Ochitonius family for you. And if you're passers-by, thank you. Welcome back to this amazing family, amazing channel. In this channel, we talk about everything about relationship, your love life, your family, your spouse, everything about family, story that touches the heart, everything about the soul, most loving and caring family you have never been with. Thank you so much for joining us. And it's to your girl, you, D. Yes, now you saw me while I was doing UD. That's UD for life, and is an amazing wife of Uchenna. Okay, guys, this is an amazing family, an amazing couple that lives in United Arab Emirates, and in this channel we try to promote things about relationship, love life, and everything about your family, how to be in good terms with your loved ones, your spouse, your fiancé, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, how to keep a good and amazing relationship, spicing it up. That's the most important in every relationship. So today, oh my God, I'm so feeling heat. Today, what brought us out today, we want to do some cooking. I'm doing moi moi, guys. I would love you to join me while I make my moi moi. Like I always tell you people, that is the source of my money in United Arab Emirates. I don't leave it behind. It's been helping me. It's been my, oh, God. If you know how to help yourself, be self-employed, even though they have not employed me as a nurse, I am still helping myself the way I can, because in United Arab Emirates it's always like 2 to 4 months, okay, before you will get job. If you're searching for a job, if you're a job hunter, you just keep in mind like it's not gonna skip that, but you just be praying to God for you to get it before this time also. So today I'm going to be making this my pudding. Moi moi is the most amazing something that people love so much in Nigeria, and it's very nutritious. It's done with beans. Okay, we call it beans pudding in that English language. That is the way the whites used to deceive you people. But my people in Nigeria, we know it as moi moi. And it's an amazing food, so nutritious, well balanced. It's protein actually. Okay, by the time I'm done with this moi moi, some people doesn't like eating beans. Yes, some people doesn't like eating beans, but after making it to turning it into pudding, okay, that is beans cake. After turning it into that, you are going to see that it's amazing, very easy to eat, and you will love it. So spicy, so sweet. Okay, you will never get tired of it, and it's the most sweetest food you can lay your hands on and get balanced in a day. If you take it in the morning, you just check yourself out, you take water till the day runs out, and guess what, that is amazing. You are going to enjoy, you will feel filled up. You will always like to take water, just feel filled up always. I don't joke with moi moi. My mommy always wants me to get moi moi for myself. That is the first thing I actually learned how to cook in my mother's house. But today I'm going to show you people how amazingly I do it without stress. If I make it this way, it's very stress-free, because most of you people, you ignore this particular food, amazing food, because of the stress in it. Okay, that's why when I make it, it's a maximum Oh my God, it's a blast because I sell it like no one business. It's because of the stress, nothing else. So because of this stress, I lessen the stress and the burden for the people. I donate myself to do it. But today I'm going to teach you guys how I do it without that stress and how it's super amazingly easy. Okay? So if you join me, you're going to learn a lot of things. Just come with me. Don't forget, we are going to do moi beans pudding. You can call it beans cake. That's your business. But it's an amazing food. You will not leave behind. After doing this with me, you will try it in your homes. Make sure you follow the recipe and your, oh my God, your husband, your spouse, your fiancé, your boyfriend, wait, they will never leave your sight. They will always ask you to do this for them. And if you're those types that have children, God, this is the simplest way to feed a newborn baby. Yes, feed the newborn baby with a good protein, and in fact, it has all the 6 classes of food inside, the nutrients, everything is there. Okay, so try it. Use it for your newborn baby, the child that you want to start feeding from 6 months. From 6 months we start initiating solid foods. Okay, for those of you that is doing mother care like us. So if you start this pudding, this beans cake with some nutrients inside it, trust me, some vitamins in there is gonna help your child. Absolutely. I mean it, absolutely. And is those newborn, they don't have teeth. You can be feeding them with it. It's so amazing. In fact, it dissolves immediately in their tongue by the touching of this plate. It will just, okay. And if you use it to feed your child, the child will like to take more of water, and water is good. Okay, just make sure you just get a cup of it. Putting it in his mouth with your tips of hand, feeding him with that. When he's done with that, he's going to look amazingly okay. Because if you find out the way he plays and the way how happy he is, because also whenever a child is happy, you will notice by the way they smile and play, how healthy they are smiling and playing. They are not even disturbing. They are not in a stress for anything. So if you can learn this, guys, you are going to get your family in order. If your children doesn't like eating beans, make this for them. They will super like it. Even to take for lessons is very nice. Use it to eat rice, jollof rice. You have just gotten the classes of food. You've just made everything beautiful. Okay, so join me and see how I make it so easy, because most of you making it now is the difficulty there is for you to be able to do it as quick as I can do my moi pudding in the morning around 5 o'clock, before 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, ready to work. I am done. So if you want to know how super fast that can be and how easy it can be and how possible, join me. Thank you so much. It's to your girl, UD. It's me, girls. Guys, it's me. Come with me to the kitchen. Cook with UD. It's UD's kitchen. Papa, it's UD's kitchen. That's boss. This is the part of me I've never shown you. Yes, you are in my kitchen. I want to tell you how we are going to do the beans cake. Yes, guys, we are just gonna be doing the little one we can today by just washing the bag, getting it ready, blending it. Okay, I think in the part 2, because it's gonna be a long video, in the part 2 we are now going to mix moi itself and cook it till it's done. I think that's where it's fine, so that everybody will follow one step after another. All right, guys, here we go. This is my beans. Okay, guys, this is my beans. I have like 3 kg of beans because I've done some. I've already gotten it to this extent. Okay, let me show you how I do it to make it fast, so that it will be so fast. I first of all pour my beans inside the bowl. add some water on it. Yes, I normally add some water. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you how to make the this one you people call duty on it, removing of the back. I'm just trying to let you know how I do it, and it's faster for me. So I just poured water inside it, just like this. I just poured water inside the amount of water that is going to cover the beans. Then I take like this, a handful inside the blender. The water you pour inside, don't allow it to soak for so much time, because it's not going to help you when you want to do what I'm doing now. Okay, you cover it. I pour water for like, immediately I pour water, I give it like 2-3 minutes. It's already soaked for 2-3 minutes. I don't allow it to stay too much in the water. I start doing it immediately so that it doesn't get soaken. So if it got soaked too much, it can't help you here. So what I do is I place it this way. I don't know if you're looking at me. I place it 1 minute. Let me show you the way I do it. Yeah, I bring this down small. I place the thing here. I've added one full of my hand. You saw what I just did. Instead of me to wind it the way you used to blend something, I flash. You see what happened now? Like 4 times. I'm done. I remove it like this. I pour this one out. You know, already soaked one. These ones are soaked already. Okay, these ones are soaked, so the water is there already. So I have to pour it inside this one that is soaked already, because now I can allow it to be soaked very well for me to be able to rinse the back out. So this way is gonna help you to do it as fast as, instead of you waiting it for so long, soaking it for some hours like our mothers told us in the olden days. You do what I just did. When you do what I just did, it's just very simple for you to wash out the back, and that means it's not gonna take you so much time. So we go there. I'm always careful with this, my engine, you know. Yeah, a handful, I add it here. You can always see what I'm doing. I cover it. Okay, then I flash. You see it? So I'm done. If you don't get an agile engine like this, you can't enjoy this, because when you are using an engine, when you pour it out, you rinse it out and put it inside the where you're soaking others. Okay, you bring back this. If you're using an engine, all this China and you understand, you can never do this and enjoy it. You will even get tired, because trust me, the engine will always break down, and this thing is not something you manage engine on. Okay, and once you blend it, you have to start. Now I bring out the boil. I guess my first sieving is going to, I've already squeezed as much as I can with the cold water that is floating on it already. It's well soaked and well floating. Everything have already come up on top. So right now I'm gonna be like putting my sieve. Okay, I'm going to be using my shifter to shift it like this. Okay, I've just taken the up. Okay, what I have here is chaff. Did you see how this how simple it is? So if I do it like this, even the way I told you, you are not going to see some pieces, because then our granny, when they finish, we have to sit down and be picking one. But like this, you can't see anything. I swear down. That's very nice of it, right? In a twinkle of an eye, I'm going to show you how it comes out to be now. Okay, as I've sieved, I have to squeeze back. After squeezing, I have to add enough water for it to flow. I will rinse it inside the water, then the chaff will just come up while I sieve back. Done with this one. Yes, I am going to sieve. You can see what I'm sieving out. Okay, I'm not supposed to stop, but I have a full load here of water, so I have to throw like this. This is what I got now. Nothing to be shifting after putting it this way. I just showed you. Nothing inside. You don't just have to pick anything. So you just get a dustbin close to you. And be careful of your sink though, because this particular beans, I think it blocks the sink. Even what you ship out outside, like the chaffs, make sure you dispose it immediately. Don't allow it to enter your sink. Moreover, anywhere it touches, it smells. So you just be careful of the smelling and all that. So make sure that you put enough water on again to float it very well while you massage it with your hands. Okay, while you're boiling the water, you're massaging it so that it will flow very well. The chaff will flow very well. There you go. All right, see. You can see now I have all the chance now to pull off the chaff, all of them. I was able to pull all of them now. Okay, let's see what we got again. So this is what I told you. Look at what we get, and we don't have to pick any beans from it. We don't have to pick it, because when you're doing that picking, you're always taking yourself back. That's why you're going to do it this fastest. Now I'm going to be washing it. I'm already done with the breaking, so I'm going to be washing it. Okay, just apply a little effort. You're done. Just a little effort is okay. Just feel free to just touch it, squeeze it. You know, you don't have to apply so much like you will if you did not break it. You know, those days mamas used to soak it like some minutes, hours, like 45 minutes, like they say, before you wash with your hands. Some use mortar to do it also. Igu in Igbo language. Yes, those are those ones our mothers, grandmothers used. And then I remember very well my grandmother used to use the igu also, the mortar, the stone. It's like stone. Most of you must have met it. It's no more in use. Then it was so wonderful, because my mother, my granny is gonna just bend, use the mortar, the stone, to just clean everything. Before you know it, it doesn't take them time also. So she will just even use it to blend it. If you see the blending, you can't believe it. Even all these China blenders cannot even do what the thing can do. It was so neat and so sweet. So I'm gonna be washing it. After squeezing the way I can, I'm going to add more water for it to float. Then I'll sieve. Because like this now everything is out already. Okay, it's out, so it's less for me to sieve. Few minutes guys later. Now look at where we have arrived. Yeah, are you looking at our beans? Okay, this is what we have now. I told you people I'm doing a very big beans this time, and I'm gonna be using this bowl for putting my blended stains to use. You know why I'm using this? Because it's not in Nigeria. In my country, I use real crayfish. Although I have crayfish, but I want to save it. I want to save it for more. It's already blended. So if when I add this, it's going to bring out the taste. This country, their crayfish is not that good. But I prefer this because it's just like a fish. It doesn't have that much taste like their crayfish. So I use it. I use more of onions. It's very nice when you have more of onions and more of crayfish on this. Okay, some people doesn't like ginger. I'm just using ginger little. Some people doesn't like it, but I prefer putting it a little. Some don't put it at all, but because it's public things, I prefer you not to put this. Then this is the spices I normally add. Sometimes most of them, one only is from my country, Nigeria. We know it's Benny. The other ones are from this country. I'm just adding it as a seasoning. And I have my Maggi cubes here. I have my pepper. This their pepper doesn't used to hot very well like our own. We like our own so much. And I'm gonna be adding groundnut oil. I'm adding this because I want it to be reddish very well. Some people don't add it. Some people use this chili pepper. They call it chili here, blended pepper. It's not that. It's just in powder form just to give it a color. It's not as if it's that hot like just pepper. So we are going to go down to the business. That is salt, you know, there. So we are going to go down to the business, and you see how we miss our my pudding beans cake. That is, oh my god. We are done. Look at what we have here. Okay, see how, and the color. Then I'll be adding egg inside it. Look at it. That is just it. Yeah, we did. Look at it. We are almost done, guys. The way it looks. This is how it looks. Okay, guys, we are done. Here comes your my pudding. How it's looking.
Yeah, good to go.
This is it. Yes, look at the my now speaking. I told you guys. You know they reach ground. You see him? You see him? Echo enjoyment. Look at. Hey, just take a look. Negodi nni kwaku. Imakwa ihe just negodi anya. Negodi anya. Nenu my. Nen negodi anya. Makwa if it's in Nigeria, they used to call this in Nindinga. But here in Dubai, if you can eat gari, you'll be baba. When you mix it like this and eat, you are going to thank me later. I swear down. It's a nice combo. Alright guys, that's all about our moi section. Thank you so much for being with me. We love you.